Hello everyone and welcome to Recore. Today we're going to go through the Brood Hive dungeon and get in all three secondary objectives. Basically just 3-star in it is the way I like to just say it to be simple. I've picked this game up today and I absolutely in love with it, so I figured I'd make some videos about it, going through all the dungeons. In this dungeon you have 3 different secondary objectives. To finish within, I think it's 9 minutes, get a yellow key and hit all 8 switches. And I'm going to show you how to do all of that in this video here. As you saw a second ago up on that ledge, I got the first switch. Now you can actually do this thing. You can actually do all the secondary objectives on your first playthrough through here. I have come back after being a little bit in the game, so that's why I have all the different colored rifles and Seth. I hope that shouldn't spoil anything for you, but I just like having them as a companion for us. As you can see, our second switch is right over there. I'm just cleaning up these last couple enemies here, and yeah, you can do this. I'm kind of melting through them a little fast, but like I said, you can definitely beat this on the first playthrough, because this is the first dungeon you actually get to. So right now I'm about to switch over to red. Oh yeah, and this is a good point here. Whenever you have the option for instant extract, definitely do it, because that's the fastest way to do it. It also sets off a smart bomb to where it'll actually explode everything around it. That'll help you get through super fast. So we just got completed here. I shot the switch a second ago. Third switch is going to be right inside the door there. 3 and 4 right next to each other, coming up right through this hallway. And I go, boop, there we go. Whenever there is a big old swarm, like these little bat things here, typically right there I didn't do it, but typically you want to do your charge shot, and it'll detonate all of them. And for the most part, I keep my gun on red because a lot of these enemies are red, and that gives bonus damage. So, and at this point, red is the only color that you have if this is your first playthrough through the dungeon. Switch number 5 going to be right up there above these little bats here. Boom. Messing with the auto lock there. Moving right along here. This room right here, this is the first little puzzle, if you will. Just immediately drop down here, clear out all the enemies. I'm pretty much going to make short work of them. I'm not sure what happened with that charge shot there. That was strange. If you can get an instant what do you call it? Extraction. Yeah. Right there, it'll pretty much clear out those 2 snakes that flew up. And then after you clear those out, I'm moving a little slow for some reason here. Then 2 more will come up, and I typically, whenever you have these big rooms right here, cheat toward where the ending door is. In this case, pulling that core out. That way you can kind of shift straight into it and not have too much time to dawdle around. And I'm even starting moving before the camera gets all the way back here, just saving as much time as possible, because I mess up right here. If you time it right, you can hit that shot on the first cycle instead of having to wait. Just pretty much loop around here, and right up here is where we're going to get our yellow key. So you come over here, hit this little switch here, and just kind of platform over. Trick for large gaps. If you haven't figured out, if you're still toward the beginning of the game, dash while you're still on the ground, and then after that dash you can actually double jump and then dash again. You can cover a large distance like that. So really helps you out getting those hard jumps. Now right here I almost forgot, because there is actually switch number 6 right down here. You don't actually have to drop down. I accidentally tripped. So coming back over here, if that is in a good spot, if the little platform's in a good spot, you can go ahead and shoot it. I kind of messed up a bit, but it didn't actually waste any time, because on here we will go ahead and skip straight to the second platform. I did accidentally also hit the second platform first, so I was cutting a little close there. Almost didn't make it. Got quick little enemies here, and switch number 7 right up here on the wall. Autolock was trolling me. I was trying to hit it there. There we go. Just clean up these little crawling bugs here, explodey bugs, and move right along. A couple more flying bats, and switch number 8 will be right down here. We're coming in about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We've already have the yellow key and all 8 switches. You just make your way to the end here. The door will close, and a giant snake floating thing, I don't know the name of it, will come up. Basically, I just spam on the blue, and because he's a blue enemy, so I just hit him with that, a couple charge shots. Now, I do get hit a little bit here, so it's not, by no means is this a perfect run, and you don't really need to have a perfect run on here because they give you a lot of leeway. It's like 9 minutes to get through. We're about to wrap up with like, I think 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Yeah, 3 minutes and 50. And there we go. There's the door opening for the time, the door opening for the yellow key, and all 8 switches. And that will trigger the middle here. Now, I've already obviously gotten all these. Want to avoid spoilers for you, so I'm not going to tell you what's in them. Go out and do it. Hope this thing helps you out, and look forward to the next one. Bye!